Hello, and thank you for your interest in sponsoring the Toward Independence 29th Annual Benefit Golf Outing. My name is Dan Lyons. I'm the Marketing and Development Coordinator here at TI, and I'm also coordinating this event. Each year, the TI Golf Outing is our biggest event of the year. It's our principal fundraiser, and it is the way that we bring in donations to improve the lives of adults with disabilities that we serve. This year, we are hosting the golf outing at a new course, the Beaver Creek Golf Club in Beaver Creek, Ohio. It is a beautiful green. We are expecting an awesome turnout, an awesome day of golf out there. And the other thing that we're going to be doing is using a different registration software this year. We've had some issues in the past. Hopefully this new tool will make it easier for you to register and keep track of your team and your donations. So that link in your email should bring you to this page. This is the landing page for the event, and it should have all the information that you need to get set up for the golf outing. So scrolling down here, you'll see you got a lot of other information such as the schedule and the tournament info. But real quick, let's go over how to register. So up here you have 3 different colored buttons. They should pop up right in the center of the screen. Now this one on the left here, this red button says want to support us. That is how you make a general donation. So if you were unable to attend the event, you don't want to sponsor at those higher levels, but you still want to make a donation to Toward Independence, you can click that button, open up this window, and input the amount of money that you are going to donate. Click that donation button, and that will take you to your checkout page. When you're viewing your cart here, you do have 3 options down here to go to store, go to registration, or you can click the green continue to checkout button. These 2 options, go to store and go to registration, are how you'll add player slots or additional registrations. Back on the homepage, you'll see this register now button. Clicking on the orange register now button will bring up this page where we have the option to add a single player at $100 or a foursome for $400. So clicking on either one of these will open up the option to add your player names, just like this. And something important to note, this first player does need a name, so we can put in my name to fill the space. But for your other players, we know it does sometimes take time to get your teams put together. If you don't know the names for all the players that are going to be playing with you, you can click on this top question here, do you know this player's name, and select no, reserve a guest spot for this player. So that way on our end, we know that you are going to be bringing players, you just don't have their names yet. As the event coordinator, I will be available, so as you do find those names, you can shoot me an email and I'll get that updated for you. Our last option is how to become a sponsor. That's this blue button right here, and when we click that, that's going to open up this store page. So you'll see these 5 green options here. Those are our sponsorship levels. You can sponsor at the $500 level all the way up to the $5,000 title sponsorship, and there is only one of those available. This is the space where you can also purchase whole sponsor signs, mulligans, and skins game entries. We will be selling skins game entries and mulligans at the event, so you don't have to buy those online. You can buy those with cash or check at the event, but this is just a way to get ahead of the game and get those ordered. Whole sponsor signs do need to be purchased online, and they do need to be purchased 2 weeks before the event. At that 2-week mark, we do have to get those ordered, so they're going to be turned off in the store. So you'll notice that some of these sponsorship levels have these small little icons here, these little people. Those are player slots that are included with those sponsorship levels. So say I want to sponsor at the food and beverage level at $1,500. I'm going to click on that. And down here, you'll see I have a full team to fill out. So if you want to be a food and beverage sponsor and also want to play, there's a whole team that's included with that sponsorship level. You don't need to go back and purchase another team separately. Back on the checkout page really quickly to go over checkout. When we click continue to checkout here, that green button, you'll see this will give us a space to fill out our billing information and then continue to payment method. So on that page, we need to fill out our billing information and then click continue to payment method. So here on the checkout page, you'll see we do actually have a couple of options. We can pay by credit card, which is probably the easiest method, but we also have the options to pay by check, pay by PayPal, or pay by cash. Now those 2 will be collected at the event. They can also be mailed in to Toward Independence. I have the information for that that will be sent to an email after you check out, that will have how you fill out your check, how to address your envelope, and all of that. But this is just to show that in the event that you aren't able to pay by credit card at checkout, you have other options available to you. And that's just about it. Once you're ready, hit checkout and you're good to go for August 18th. We are so excited to see you out there again at the Beaver Creek Golf Club this year. Thank you for your interest in becoming a sponsor, and we'll see you out there.